friends, I want to invite you to take a deep breath in and let it out. We've made it. We've made it. You're here. We've made it. You have done a most faithful and excellent job of waiting and watching this Advent season. And Christmas Eve is now here. Christmas morning is coming. You've made it. When we arrived in worship this afternoon, all 4 candles on the wreath were burning bright. The candle of hope, reminding us that no matter what troubles or darknesses might be talking to us in our heads, that our hope is in God. The candle of peace prepares the way of the Lord, reminding us that peace is stronger than violence or war. There's the candle of joy, encouraging us that when the world tells us you should worry or you should be afraid, that as a people of God, we say, rejoice. We have hope and peace and joy because the 4th candle reminds us that God is love, that God's love is stronger than any other power in the world. God's love allows us to do all things. We know and we can be confident of God's love because of the story that we remember on this night. Because of the story that we hear and we tell on this night. Tonight, we will light the center candle in just a few minutes, and it is the Christ candle. We light this candle remembering that Jesus came into the world as the light. Christ is the light of the world. The scriptures that we have read, that you have read, tell us this story. This manger scene helps us to remember the story. The songs that you all sing and that you all sing help tell the story. There are many different parts to this story, as many different parts as there are pieces of this manger scene on the table, right? There are the shepherds, which kept their watch in the fields. There are the angels that declare the good news and tell them, do not be afraid. There's Mary and there's Joseph welcoming the baby Jesus into the world, loving him and taking care of him on that night. But do you know another important piece of this story? Another part of this story? You are an important part of this story. You are just as important as all of the stars and all of the shepherds and all of the angels. You are a part of the story of God's love, because God's hope, God's peace, God's joy, and God's love lives in you. So friends, let's remember to tell this story this night and every day with all of our lives. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.